Your brain has a secret gear, and I'm going to teach you how to use it. Hey, everybody. Did you know that your brain has a secret gear that people never use? Now, I know some of you are going, I know people don't have a brain that they never use, but they do. And they don't use most of us don't use this gear because we don't know how to access it, but because we never stop long enough to let the gear actually kick in. Here's what it does. It solves problems. You ever been stuck on something, and not being able to do it? Well, this gear, it helps you make connections that your focus mind keeps missing and processes everything you've experienced so you can actually use it. It's called the default mode network, and it only activates, ready for this, when you're at rest. Neuroscience is clear on this. The brain doesn't go idle during downtime. It switches into a different kind of productive mode. I mean, you ever had some really good ideas in the shower? Yeah, sound familiar? See, the default mode network is where insight lives, where your best ideas actually come from, where you process and integrate experience and data. But the catch? It cannot run while you're super focused or stressed or just staring at the computer screen. It needs a genuine break to be able to activate. One number to know: research from the American Institute of Stress found that chronic overwork without recovery drops your cognitive performance to the equivalent of being sleep deprived. It's like you're always walking around half asleep. Would you believe you're leaving performance on the table every single day that you skip having some real rest? And I know what some of you are going to say, Kevin, I will finish all of this when I finish everything else. I'll get some rest. I used to actually be like that. I used to be like, I can't rest now. I've got too much work to do. But here's what I realized. It'll never get done anyway. At least not all at once, not today. It's not a time management issue. I'll help you on time management in a future month here. It's called having a job. How many of you have a job where you always have more and more to do? It happens. It's job security too. But here's what I want you to do this week. Just two things. They're both simple and they both work. First, how about this? A 10-minute walk outside today. No phones, no podcast, no agenda other than just to take a walk and let your brain rest. Just walking. This one will do wonders for you. I've had a couple of times when I would go to an office that I would take breaks during the day just to go walk around the lake or go walk around the park or walk around the parking lot. No phones, no nothing, just a walk. It is so huge on what it will do for you. And folks, this is not a suggestion. Do it, because this is what will activate that default mode network. You will come back with better thinking than when you left. It's not a promise. It's neuroscience. I can tell you that sometimes in my walk, I'd actually almost run back to the office because when my brain finally emptied out, I realized, oh, I got the solution to that problem that I've been having. I know what to do now because I let myself relax and rest. Second, I want you to identify a block of time this week that you're going to protect as actual recovery time. Not productive relaxation, not catching up on reading, off. What? I actually put these on my calendar. I call it thinking time. I want you to take about a 30-minute break, if not an hour-long break, and just think. I didn't say nap. You may close your eyes though, but don't fall asleep. But I want you to stop, turn off the computer, turn off the phone, and just sit there and think and watch what happens. Amazing things. Put it on your calendar right now. Treat it like it's a meeting with your best client, because it is. You're your best client. Because your brain, it's your best asset, but it needs maintenance. It needs a break. The people who perform the best at the highest level for long terms are not the ones who actually work the most hours. They work the most efficiently with those hours because they're the ones who recover the best between those hours. This month, we're building the skill of rest and relaxation, not collapsing and needing recovery and restoration. There's a difference, and we're going to get into it week by week. I want you to know you cannot pour from an empty cup, but you also have to know how to fill the cup.